yeah, it was great. You know, I won the open class and then the weight class. You know, it was perfect for me. You know, I had a lot of hard fights. You know, today against tough guys, the best in the world. So, and I trained so hard for this. You know, I train a lot. So, and then I'm really happy today. You know, to be part of this show. You know, of this event, you know, and it was great, man. I'm feeling great, and all the fights, you know, like all the super fight was like really nice, you know. Just one thing I think we don't do anymore is like the mats was slippery too much, you know. That's the only problem of the whole event, but everything's perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, it was a great fight, you know. Jacare is pretty tough, you know. And Jacare is like right now is like doing a lot of MMA, you know, and Braulio Stima is just doing jiu-jitsu, you know, for now. And Braulio was training like and gave the best of himself for this fight, you know, and for sure he deserved the win. You know, I believe like whatever you train, you know, whatever the way you do to prepare yourself for a tournament. But God knows who deserve, you know. So everything's like deserve, you know. Who train more for sure. Yeah. You need to give, and in my opinion, like Braulio was like more prepared for the fight than Jacare. Yeah. Like you know, like since like the first ADCC, I never trained like that, you know. I train a lot like with the wrestlers, you know. I improve a lot of my wrestling, you know. So I want to say thank you for Justin and Dave and Under, you know. These three guys, like they helped me a lot. And also like sometimes my sparring session was like 4 rounds of 25 minutes with the fresh people's always coming, you know. It was really tough, you know, during the train. We're right here, like everything works. So, and also I want to say thank you for Joe Van Bracket. He's my first American black belt. And when he started the camp for the ADCC, he was like a brown belt. And like he started with Renzo Gracie in New York in 1996, 97. But because like he changed a lot of like the place, he moved a lot, you know. He started in New York. Right now he's living, he moved to Pennsylvania and then he moved to San Diego. Because this he didn't get his belt, like, you know, like his black belt after like 13, 14 years training jiu-jitsu, you know, 15 years. And I gave the black belt for him, and then he got so motivated to train me for the ADCC because it wasn't fair, like a brown belt train me, you know. Yeah. And then I want to appreciate like his help, you know. His background in wrestling is amazing. His background in jiu-jitsu, no gi, like is perfect, you know. So he's a really smart trainer, and was perfect, man. We did a great job. Yeah, this is like. I had this in my dream, you know, so I was thinking about like I never won like the open class of the words with the gi, and I'm not like an incredible no gi fighter, you know. I just like believe in me. I just learned to train no gi just right now, you know? So before I was training no gi and fighting no gi. Like the same way I fought gi, you know. So with the same sweeps, with the same game, with the same thing. Right now everything's different, and my mind and I can see, you know, like no gi is different. It's another kind of fight, you know. And then of course jiu-jitsu help you a lot, you know. But everything works different, you know. So that's what the difference, you know, during this tournament, you know. And this is it. Yeah, I have plans. I love MMA, you know. Yeah. I like it. But you know, like all the 7 fights I had in MMA, I fought against like really tough fighters. I didn't make my cartel, you know, my card. And I would think about this, you know, and then I'm not like hurry to fight, you know. Yeah, right now with the ADCC, for sure, like my value in MMA would be like better. Yeah. And I need to improve more my stand-up, you know. So I know I have a lot of mistakes, and when I come back to MMA, I want to be ready, you know. And right now I have my school in San Diego, you know, and I give all my best for all my students, you know, and then I stop a little bit with the MMA, and I train and motivate them to train jiu-jitsu with the gi and no gi.